one of the quietest prisons a person can build isn't made of walls. It's made of memory, not resentment toward someone else. Resentment toward the person you used to be. Because the relationship ends, everyone tells you to move on. And still, one sentence keeps surviving longer than the heartbreak itself. What was wrong with me? So you replay conversations that closed years ago, rewrite arguments you already lost. Imagine stronger boundaries, sharper words, faster exits, as if somewhere in a version of the past that never happened. There's a version of you who never got hurt at all. Psychologist Dr. Kristen Neff has spent decades studying something most people quietly fail at. Self-compassion. Not self-esteem, not confidence. Self-compassion. The ability to meet your own suffering with the same gentleness you'd hand a stranger without thinking twice. And what her research uncovered was almost unbearably simple. Most people are fluent in comforting others while running their own trial in silence. Picture your closest friend confessing they stayed too long, trusted someone they shouldn't have, ignored the warning signs because love made the signs feel smaller. You wouldn't call them foolish. You wouldn't tell them they earned their own wreckage. You'd understand something they can't see yet from inside it. The people decide with the knowledge they're holding, not the wisdom pain hasn't handed them yet. But when the story is yours, the courtroom opens without being summoned. Suddenly every mistake becomes an exhibit. Every soft moment becomes negligence. Every act of hope becomes something to answer for, because hindsight is a merciless editor. It erases the fog you were actually standing in, then convicts you for not seeing through it. And courtrooms, unlike memories, never actually deliver a verdict. They just keep the case open forever. Here's what healing eventually makes undeniable. You were never meant to know then what only the aftermath could teach you. No one hands you the ending before you've lived the beginning. Forgiving yourself was never about erasing responsibility. It's about restoring perspective. It's learning to stop mistaking being human for being permanently on trial. Because the person who made those choices wasn't trying to build their own suffering. They were reaching for love, using the only map they had at the time. And maybe that's exactly who deserves your mercy first. Not because they got everything right, because they lived through it long enough to finally see the difference. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily love psychology, because next we're talking about why being chosen doesn't automatically make you feel worthy of love.